Hello there. If you've ever heard me talk anywhere, you will know that if asked what I think the definition of leadership is, I have a convoluted and difficult answer. I think leadership is really complex. It's got lots of different facets, but it does boil down to something, especially in the context of organizations, which is normally the context that I'm working in. The answer I give is that leadership is a promise. Leadership is a promise of a kind of experience. The interesting thing about leadership promises in the context of the workplace is that normally when you make a promise, it is you that makes the promise. You decide what it is that you are going to uphold. You decide the thing that you are going to deliver because you said you'd do it. But in the context of organizations, it's different. Leaders, especially those at the mid-level, they essentially have a bunch of promises made on their behalf that they are bound to upkeep. You look on the websites of almost any large organization now, and even the small ones, and they'll have pages that talk about the values and the principles. The careers page won't just give job descriptions, but it will talk about the kind of experience that you as a new employee here can expect. They'll talk about all the non-traditional entry pathways into that workplace and all the different kinds of diverse people who are going to find this place to be an amazing, warm and wonderful place to work. All of these are promises made on behalf of the leaders in that organization. And it doesn't matter whether you're a first-time line manager or whether you are the CEO of the organization. Leadership should mean that you are bound to keep those promises of that kind of experience. The trouble starts there. It's not that people are naive or stupid, it's just that they think, and you guys please let me know if I'm wrong about this, that if you publish it on your website, the explicit nature of the kind of experience you will have at an organization, it should be working its damnedest to make sure that that happens, I think. When you write the sentences that I see on so many of these websites, your manager will take an interest in your career. You don't have to wait until you've been here 3 or 4 years in order to contribute. We want people who can contribute from the beginning. If you've got different ideas, that's great. We want to hear them. And then the other ideas about agile and flexible working, which are even more important, especially now we're working more remotely. Leadership is a promise. Isn't it time we started ensuring that the people we elevate to leadership have the skills to deliver on that promise? Let me know what you think.